Welcome to Devotions from Israel, a 5-minute word of encouragement. Today's passage is John chapter 10. The motif of shepherding appears oftentimes in both the Old and New Testaments. We know that David was a shepherd himself. The prophet Micah mentions shepherding. In fact, he uses the imagery of a shepherd gathering his sheep in a pen. Well, Jesus also refers to shepherding himself. In fact, John 10, the passage that I want to read for us in this devotion, really centers upon Jesus being the good shepherd, the gate to the pen. Shepherding is seen all over Israel, really, from the south to the central area of the hills of Samaria. Even in the north, you see numerous shepherds with their flocks of sheep and goats. To be a shepherd, you have to be a caring person, a patient person. You also had a unique voice that your sheep would recognize. It could be as simple as a unique sound, or a call, something of the sort. A sheep knew the shepherd's voice. Well, Jesus serves as our good shepherd. Perhaps you are in need of being reminded of this today. Perhaps you feel lost, perhaps wandering on your own, and the good shepherd is one who chases after you, in a good way, rescues you from perhaps a dangerous pathway, or perhaps he holds you gently in his arms, restoring you back to health. Listen to the words of Jesus from John chapter 10. Very truly I tell you, Pharisees, anyone who does not enter the sheep pen by the gate, but climbs in by some other way, is a thief and a robber. The one who enters by the gate is the shepherd of the sheep. The gatekeeper opens the gate for him, and the sheep listen to his voice. He calls his own sheep by name and leads them out. When he has brought out all his own, he goes on ahead of them, and his sheep follow him because they know his voice. But they will never follow a stranger. In fact, they will run away from him because they do not recognize a stranger's voice. Very, very truly I tell you, Jesus continued, I am the gate for the sheep. All who have come before me are thieves and robbers, but the sheep have not listened to them. I am the gate. Whoever enters through me will be saved. They will come in and go out and find pasture. The thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy. But I have come that they may have life and have it to the full. I am the good shepherd, and the good shepherd lays down his life for the sheep. I am the good shepherd, Jesus again continued, and I know my sheep, and my sheep know me, just as the Father knows me, and I know the Father, and I lay down my life for the sheep. Jesus is our good shepherd. He's there to lead us, to guide us. to give us direction, to comfort us, to care for us. Be encouraged today that God wants to be your personal shepherd. Just as Jesus served as the gate, Jesus is really the only way to the Father. And as he calls us by name, we are to follow and trust him. So be encouraged today as you follow the shepherd. Until next time, shalom.